Well, guys, how y'all doing now? We're having our Christmas today. Tristan and Madison, they just came out and gave me a hand with our evening chores. And it started snowing here about 1 o'clock. And it's still coming down. Like, we've had probably close to, I'm gonna guess, 4 to 5 inches. And it's still coming down. So, hey Mocha. Yeah, it's cold too, right? Yeah, it's cold. It's like minus, with the wind chill, it's around minus 40 right now. So, there's a handy dandy little shelf. Look at that. Dustin made that for us for Christmas. That's a handy shelf. And water jug holder. We put 6 jugs on there and a couple of shelves and a spot for boots underneath or whatever. Sweet. Anyway, I want to go continue having fun with the family. With this snow, if that wind picks up, I don't know if they're going to be leaving tonight or not, but yeah. You guys all have a good evening. And fun. Let's get her done. Tomorrow's going to be a nasty one with a lot of snow pushing. Talk to y'all then.
Oh my god.
Right there, you're dancing.
Too hard on my floor. Oh, it was an accident.
An accident? Washable?
Dylan, they're literally 5 and 7. Yes, it was an accident.
Lay down. Lay down. Pull. Elam, pull out, empty out that whole box. Don't dump it out. Now, look at the names. Whose names are on it?
That's a pretty sweet sign. Gotta like that. But the kids are all gone. The presents are all opened and hauled away. The fires are going.
Turn that damper down.
What?
The damper,
Turn it down some. CP's curled up in a blanket because she's cold.
It was cold.
It's 70 degrees in the house. She's cold. I'm walking around with nothing more than a pair of shorts on. There. But it's going on 10 o'clock at night. And it's still kind of snowing, but now it's wanting to start to blow. The wind is picking up. We got a good sized snowbank on the friggin' deck here. That's for sure. I got a feeling we're going to be busy little bees come morning on the tractor, pushing snow like a banshee. So, anywho. Fun. See y'all tomorrow. Well, morning everyone. It's Monday, December 27. Sorry about the windows, they're a little fogged up. It's nasty cold. I don't even know what the temp is right now. And we got dumped on yesterday and last night. You can kind of see on the driveway there, I pushed a trail all the way from the house down to the barn here already. Made a couple passes on the driveway out that way. I got to push the snow out of the feed alley, which is fine because the calves need feed anyway. Yeah, we got dumped on, I'd say close to 8, in between 8 and 12 inches. And now the wind is kind of blowing it a little bit. So I'm going to get this snow pushed up here, pushed out of the way of the feed alley here a little bit more in front of the barn right here. And then we're going to head out to the cows, get some feed to these calves here. And get them fed, and then we'll head to the cows and check on them and take feed out to them. I imagine the straw I put down 2 days ago is going to be completely fucking covered. unfortunately, but I guarantee it'll be covered. We got our work cut out for us now, and we got to go to the neighbors and push snow at the neighbors. They phoned and asked us to come and do that. So anyways, fun. Let's get at her. We'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, yeah, let's put it this way. It's friggin' cold enough. And yeah, the heater isn't the greatest in Little Red here, but he generally keeps the windows defrogged. But it's cold enough that he's struggling to keep the friggin' windows defogged. Anyway, gonna actually feed the cows out in the pasture first, because there's a little bit of snow mixed in with the cut feed right where I'm grabbing from on that end. And the cows will dig through that snow and eat up that snow a lot better than the calves will. So we'll get a couple, I don't know where they're at, because I didn't come out to check on these girls yesterday. So this will be the first time I've seen these cattle in, well, it's the 27th, so since the 25th. But things are awfully white here now. If the wind doesn't get too nasty, maybe some of this snow will actually stick around a little bit instead of blowing off into the friggin' bushes and into the yards where we don't really want it, right? Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'll bring you back when I get out there. Talk to you then. Alrighty, so some of them are just trying to soak up the sun. I dumped that bucket load in the portable feeder over there because I had to friggin' get all the snow pushed away from these feed bunks over here. It was snowed in pretty good. And if you don't move it, that's the one downfall to these more somewhat stationary bunks. If you don't move the friggin' snow, then they come in and they eat and they pack all that snow, and before you know it, where they're standing, that snowpack is higher than the edge of the friggin' bunk. So I just moved some of that snow, and now we'll go back and forth. We'll grab another 3-4 bucket loads, fill up these bunks really good so that they're good and well fed, and continue on. Yeah, she's snowy. Not that that's a bad thing, because hey, it's moisture, right? But you can see there my track from when we came out. The wind is just strong enough that it's sifting that snow and filling the track in already. Yep. This could be an interesting winter yet. I hope it's not going to be I hope the norm for this winter is not going to be minus 35 to minus 45. Temp for tonight, tomorrow morning, and into Wednesday morning is minus 48 to minus 50 with the wind chill. Yeah, how fun is that, right? Okay, guys, we'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys, well, we're at the neighbor's place here. I just got done. They had a pile of snow in the middle of this little front yard area. Well, they just got a little Kubota, so they can turn around pretty tight with it. Like it's a little 20 horse type of thing. But I took it completely out, pushed it out. Yeah, the neighbors are building a new house, so I cleaned out. They said don't worry about cleaning up by the new house or anything, but I figured if the contractors are going to be trying to get up close to the house with supplies for the build, it's best to have this cleaned up a little bit. So we cleaned this all up through here. We cleaned up down that way past the barn. On the other side of the barn, there's a little shop, garage area. Cleaned that all out. You can see snow piled there, snow piled over there, snow piled past back that way. But wouldn't you guess, I blew a friggin' It's not shot completely, but it won't be long before it is. That hydraulic line right there cracked on us. And of course, it's how friggin' cold, right? So we're gonna have to get that sucker replaced, of course. But that won't be today, because it's going on, I think it's 4 o'clock or 4:30. And on top of that, it's really fucking cold. And I'm not done stuff at my place. At my place, we still got a pile of snow to move yet. So that hydraulic line is actually for the grapple. I can still feed, but we're gonna have to get it fixed. Anywho, the driveway here is all cleaned out. As best as, well, I don't know what the young guy really wants me to do. His mother said, don't worry about it, it's good enough. Like, she can definitely get in and out. Me, myself, I would have liked to have made it a lot bigger, wider, get rid of that ridge that's here. But the young guy is gone for 3 or 4 days, so when he gets back, he can clean it up. I pushed the edge out right there. So yeah, this is done. Now I just can go home and I can work at getting my own cleaned up a little bit more. Alrighty guys, I'll let you go and we'll yammer at y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, that hydraulic line, like I said before, was for the grapple, and it don't want to grab bales worth of shit right now. So I don't know. My truck is plugged in, but if it'll start or not tomorrow morning, I have no idea. At minus 40 something or other degrees. I'd like to get out here and get some straw in for these girls, some bedding straw. But how that's gonna work, I have no idea. Getting this hydraulic line fixed, I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything open for sure tomorrow or not. I know Mazer Group New Holland said they will be open in between Christmas and New Year's, so maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. But my tilt and my lift is all working really good. It's just my grapple's not working worth shit. It's spewing oil, so we're not using it. I'm gonna bring these cows more feed out. That'll help keep them warm. And maybe tomorrow I can get this hydraulic line fixed. Or, because the blue tractor, he's not plugged in right now, and I'm not gonna try starting him. We'll get him plugged in, and I'll use the bale processor and shred some straw out for the cows tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan at this point anyways. So I'll let you guys go, and we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And yeah, this is feeding cows and making her happen and trying to get her done at minus 41 degrees Celsius. So she's cool out here. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. Make sure y'all hit that subscriber button. Talk to you later.